Hi.
Hi. Well, things are going to get weird.
Are they?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, because we're going to a Korean rice wine
Distillery?
making distillery
Slash
or brewing
restaurant
zone.
snack.
I don't know.
Yeah, brewery snack bar.
Slack bar. I am
like
wearing
that
pants.
snack bar.
We stumbled upon this place. It's called VanMak, and it's on Keefer, right by the corner of Keefer and Abbott Street.
So it's near TNT and
right.
International Village or
Right.
whatever
So
we call
often
it.
go shopping at TNT, which is a great grocery store for buying all your Asian ingredients. And no, they don't pay us to say that. But this place we walked by, and it was interesting because it's like a 12-seat restaurant.
It's pretty small.
And they do like rice wine slushies and odd things like that. So, and we saw from the posters on the wall that the lunch looks pretty good.
It does.
So we're going to go check it out.
And it's associated with Lee Brothers Winery. So you can find it by Googling either VanMak or Lee Brothers Winery, and you'll get the same place.
That's Mac with a K at the end.
It is.
All right, let's go. So here it is, VanMak, Rice Wine, Lee Brothers Wineries.
Yeah, we were looking
here.
at that, weren't we?
Yes, we were. The pork hock set. My gosh, that's for 4 people. Or
Yeah, that's
two very hungry people.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
they've got the happy combo for 4. I don't know. We might have to go off here because that's going to be too much for us.
But this place is cool, but it's only open for lunch on weekends, so you should know that. 3 p.m.
No, not weekends. It's Fridays and Saturdays. It'll be open for lunch. Otherwise, it doesn't open until 3 p.m.
Well, there you have it. I'm a man, therefore I am wrong. Ooh, they have tables.
They got all sorts of frozen stuff.
Oh, yes. Kinds of frozen items for your Korean barbecue. Pork bone soup. Beef bone soup.
So this is for their takeout on Fridays and Saturdays.
Yeah.
But look at all sorts of, they've got like fish cake soup and pork hock and tteokbokki.
This is going to be interesting.
Free tasting of moji, this is a cinnamon rice wine. Interesting.
Right. And it's got a neat smell in here. It smells like a brewery. Yeah, a 12% gratuity is added for dining in. Good.
So I'm interested in trying the Korean pancake. This is like a rice noodle usually in gochujang.
I'm totally up for that.
You can add cheese if you want. I'm not sure I can do that. That may be a little too fusiony.
Cheese, no.
And then they have either
tuna kimbap.
Tuna kimbap or burdock. I guess they're separate.
Yeah, tuna with burdock.
Well, except then this one says tuna. Maybe it's gone up in price. They have shrimp fried rice. So, they do have a selection of things. And then this menu is for their various drinks, rice wines of various kinds, which is interesting.
Are we going to have a rice wine for lunch?
I think we should have a taste of something.
We should. Maybe we can get one to share. We don't drink that much.
So here's a glass of rice wine for $5, and we could get one of those and split it.
I like this idea. I'm going to be generous, and you can pick whatever you want, because I'm allowing you to do so. Cough, 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 cough.
Oh, that's pretty funny, right?
So pick whatever you want for lunch, and I'll happily eat whatever you decide to pick out.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I just want to look.
Do we order up here, or? Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, that looks like a great deal.
It does. I mean, we could get it and take extras home.
Yeah.
Do you want to do that? Actually, it comes with a strawberry.
It comes with a drink.
A rice wine slushie. All right, we're going to order that then.
You want to order this one?
Sure.
So how about the drinks? You can choose the drinks.
I think maybe I prefer not strawberry.
Just the original flavor.
Original flavor.
How about
Two original flavors.
We decided for you guys, we are going to get that combo because it has the most food options, most variety at the best deals. So we decided we were going to get that to try it out. Right. And if we have extra, we can take
Surplus
it home.
Surplus be damned. We'll just take it home.
We'll take it home, and it's a good deal price-wise. That's like $20 each.
So there's 4 different dishes in there,
Vancouver,
something like
right?
that.
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, this is really kind of fun. Whenever I see this, I think of Apu on The Simpsons pouring a slushie or something like that. So.
Except this one has alcohol,
albeit
very light alcohol. This is like 1% or something, I think she said.
Well, his best line says, "Your enormous squishy is making a mockery of our self-service policy." Well, it's a very cozy little place, and it's right across the street from the International Village where there's a movie theater. So they're open till, is it 8 or 9 o'clock?
9 p.m., yeah.
So if you need a quick snack and you don't want to have the buttered popcorn with golden topping in the theater, you can sneak some nice, tasty, hopefully tasty
But there
homemade food.
are only 4 tables in here. There are 2 4-seaters and 2 deuces. So
Yeah.
not a lot of seating.
Yeah.
And I think they do a fairly big takeout trade.
Yeah,
and they
they're
have some
big on
deals.
skip the dishes and
Yeah,
all
they
that
have some
stuff.
deals that are only for takeout. So that's worth noting as well.
Somebody got a slushie.
Yes, I did. We both did. This comes with the deal.
Okay. Hey, thank you very much.
That's tasty. I think I personally, because I don't generally like ice in my drinks, I don't like cold stuff a lot. I would prefer this if it was a glass instead
Just
of
to
a
taste
slushy.
on its own. Right.
It tastes to me like sort of like shoju. It's a similar kind of flavor. We decided to opt for the non-flavored one. Our choice was between strawberry and the original. We went original.
Original.
And I like the taste.
I do like that they have heavy-duty non-plastic straws, which is a
They're
good thing.
cardboard, but they're way
That's right.
heavier and sturdier than the regular paper ones are. What do you think?
That's a big old boozy slushie.
It's tasty, right?
Yeah, it is good.
It's really
That's good.
tasty. It's,
I could have 9 or 10 of
but
these.
it's not, as you asked, it's sweetened. It's not super sweet. It's not like if we got the strawberry one, that would
No.
probably be sweeter.
No, not syrupy sweet.
No, but it's very, very tasty. I like
That's
it.
a damn fine accompaniment. All we need now is some food.
I just, like I said, I prefer no ice, not a slush.
Otherwise, I think this is a good candidate for getting the brain freeze. You know,
Yeah.
slow down, mister. Oh, look at this.
Looks so good.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Look at that. That's fantastic. Well,
It smells like Korea.
yeah.
So we were just doing, we've been to Korea, we've been to Seoul a couple of times. And we were just talking about the shoju versus soju thing. And it turns out soju is Korean, shoju is
Japanese
Japanese.
pronunciation,
So
yeah.
we were pronouncing it Japanese style. But anyway, this looks amazing. So these are like a rice noodle in gochujang. This is pork hock. This is the spicy pork. And I can't remember what kind of soup she said.
Beef soup, she said.
Beef soup.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Is this like a...
Sometimes it's
a
best
noodly
not
thing.
to ask questions. Just eat
I
whatever
am
is there.
excited.
So, go nuts.
Okay.
This is an amazing platter of food.
So-
So you get all this incredible platter of food and 2 drinks for
$40.
$40.
Okay, I'm just going to go in on one of these.
$20 a piece for lunch out. It's not bad at all. And those are fresh made, those noodles, right?
They've got the
Springy,
bounce,
yeah.
really nice bounce to them, and the sesame flavor. And then at the back of the throat, the chili starts creeping in. Really nice. You're going to love those, Rob. And
You
then there's
bet.
this in here, which is the same as whatever this is. And I'm not sure if it
Is it a fish cake? I think it is.
is it a fish cake. Is
Well,
it,
you'll know when you put it in your
Is
mouth.
it a tofu type? Like
Well, I won't know until I try it. I think I saw somewhere it's a fish
Fish
cake.
cake.
Yeah.
so that's what this is too. Well, that's exciting. Let's go in on a
You're like a kid on Christmas morning. Like, woohoo!
piece of spicy pork.
That's a healthy platter of pork too.
It is.
My goodness.
I guess it's a put it all in your mouth kind of thing.
Well,
I don't know if I can bite it off. Oh, I can. So again, like the noodles, this is not spicy on the tip of your tongue.
but later
It hits you here. That's really porky and good.
Porky is good. Yeah. And it's beautiful. This has got the gelatinous skin kind of attached to it, which is really very, very lovely. Oh,
Is it the porkiest?
yes, it is the porkiest, and I love that. Oh,
Nice. Yay.
yeah, that's
Okay.
really good. Really good. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, it has a bit of a fish kind of flavor to it.
From those fish things that are threaded there, right?
Oh yeah, no, that's
Fish
really
cake
lovely.
that's
That's really
threaded
lovely.
on.
It's almost like the, pardon me, bonito flakes. You know that you would, but that's a big. That's a funky little thing. I'm not even going to eat that yet, but Yum, yum, yum. Isn't that good?
That's
The
lovely.
soup is really good, huh? Oh, yeah. You know, when you said that I would really like the noodles,
Yeah.
you were right.
I know. So I'm going to go in on this fish cake,
Yeah,
which I think is
that's
threaded,
curious.
onto the skewer. I'm not sure exactly how one eats it. Maybe I take it all off?
Yeah,
Or do I
take it
leave
all
it on the
off,
skewer?
baby.
So it has, like the noodles, it has a really nice bounce to it. And it's got a, a nice mild fishy flavor. It's really tasty.
And these rice cakes taste like, I think they make them fresh. Do they not?
I believe so.
Wow. And now, this little bit of pork. This is the really spicy pork. Yeah.
But again, when you first bite into it, you get the pork. You have to wait.
I think it's like, wow, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think they're pork ribs.
Well, I didn't get a bone in mine, but you did. So it's not boneless, be warned.
We get provided with a little bone bucket. Wow, yeah, that's an interesting chili because it really sneaks up on you, doesn't it?
That's the Korean one that I've found. It doesn't ever hit the tongue. It's in the throat.
The infinite variety of chilies is
I
such a
really,
good thing.
really like the texture, the bounce of these fish
See.
cakes. That's like love, like really nice. Right? Got a nice
Yeah.
chew to it. It's just really satisfying. Does that make sense?
Yes, even if I can't,
Yes, they're a little hard
no
to
matter
eat.
how I spin it,
Well, you either
it's
pull it
not,
off
I'm going to pull it off.
and then
take
pick
it
it up
all
with
off.
your chopsticks.
Yes.
And I'm going to go in
Love
on a,
this.
on
This
a
is,
piece of the pork hock.
Yeah, that's really good. This is amazing.
This is
I'm
what a
really,
deal for
really
40 bucks.
I'm really digging this. This is
And
great.
very light booze to get you ever so slightly.
I forgot
tipsy.
about the booze.
Apparently, there's a deal.
Yeah.
If you show a picture on Instagram, of course, we're not here on Instagram, but whatever. There you go. VanMak.
Are you going to ask for a taste of that
I would
cinnamon
like to,
thing?
but
Yeah.
let's make it through our food here.
This pork is fantastic.
We will have leftovers. We will have to take them home, but
Are you sure?
these are the kind of leftovers you want to have because you could throw any bits of this into leftover rice for an
That's
amazing
right.
fried
Yeah,
rice, right?
Absolutely. And these little cylindrical noodles have such an interesting texture to them because they're not crunchy, they're not squishy, but they have a bit of
They have chew.
resistance to them. You know,
They have chew. I don't know how else to put it. It's like al dente Italian pasta, except they're thicker. So it's
Yeah.
got a. Anyway, I really like the texture and
Yeah.
the sauce.
the sauce
it's-
is great.
Again, chili in the back of the throat, but otherwise it's super creamy. We're gonna eat now.
Yeah, yeah, yes. I'm just blown away with two things: how good this is, and how ample that the portions are. This is just a remarkable amount of food, and it represents a really good value for 39 bucks. You get all this kind of stuff. But I think you're right, Hunt. This chili pork is just to die for.
That's my favorite. I would also say, because you know me by now, right? That this is a great deal. It's too much meat with not enough veg. So I personally would do away with one of the meat dishes and add a vegetable dish, some good kimchi or some fried cabbage or something like that. That's me.
Yeah,
I'm missing the veg
I
here.
grudgingly accept the fact that you're right.
Moju.
Moju.
And it's cinnamon, non-alcoholic. Thank you.
Cheers. Oh yeah, strong cinnamon.
That's tasty. I am a big cinnamon fan. I like that a lot.
It's almost like a mulled wine kind of thing without the wine. I could say,
Yeah.
that's yummy.
That's really tasty.
Of course, the cup looks a lot bigger over here. So
Rob found one piece with bones so far. I've had several pieces with no bones. So
I'm not going to ask for my money back though. So
no, I think that it's not boneless, but the majority of the pieces are boneless. So if you have a problem with bones, don't worry too much about it.
you know what floors me is like, how many times have we walked past this place?
And I kept telling him, "This is funky. I want to go in there," and he was like, he couldn't see it. Does that make sense?
I didn't quite grasp the depth of the goodness that was contained within.
I think he thought it was more the brewery distillery thing and wasn't thinking of it as a food place.
Even though this special comes with 2 drinks and you might think it was going to be tailored for 2 people, this is a crap ton amount of food. So
we decided it's probably good for 3, possibly 4 people, even though it only has 2 drinks.
Yeah, but we could get another dinner out of this easily. And for those of us on a budget, that's a good thing. But for us, this is really a big discovery because this is really well done food, absolutely delicious,
Great price.
and a great price, and ticks all the boxes for me.
And it's kind of cool, this little distillery with only 4 tables. Very, very cool.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov. And Merry Christmas.
Oh, etiquette be damned.
Would you like a slurp from my soup bowl
You
now?
can dress him up.
Yeah.
Nah.
Sure? Yes, she's going to wait till the camera's off. Trust me. Next time we come, they do a pancake.
They do. They do a seafood or kimchi or half and half pancake, and they also have a kimbap, which is the Korean version of a sushi roll,
Yeah.
like a maki.
So, but we will be back for that. Man, this is so good. What a great discovery.
But we're definitely taking some of this pork home with
Yeah.
us.
Although at first glance it might seem to be a scene of utter devastation, like we usually do. I'm going to pull the camera back, and we have to admit we are admitting defeat because there's just way too much food. So this is enough to feed, like maybe a family of 6 over for a week. No, okay, I exaggerate. This is at least another meal for us. This is absolutely amazing. I'm so glad that you finally talked me into coming here. Wow.
Including the
Wow.
stop.
Okay.
Including the 12% tip that gets added on. That was $45.
Yeah, for 3 months worth of food. So that's a really
It
good.
was a really good deal. We're going to go shopping now because it's windy, but a good deal, and we're definitely going to be back.
Yeah, so please like, subscribe,
Comment, and share.
Yeah, there it is. And come here because, man, it's awesome.
Yeah.
I heavily recommend it. Until next time.